know that's probably pretty loud. Right up there in the AC. This is going to be another solo ep. So, probably a pretty short one as well. Mostly because fresh off work, it's Monday. I drank Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I feel like shit. Because I've been fat. It made no sense. I've been fasting for so long. And I fasted for 2 days straight. Like well over 48 hours, no food, just water. And then fucking slammed alcohol the whole weekend. And the 48 hours was leading up to the weekend. So it was pretty rough. Why, boys? So I feel like shit. Busting out push-ups though right now after work too, so I'm feeling better. Sweated it out mostly at work, but as far as what's going on, I ain't got much right now. Just in fucking filler phase still. Nevin, from last episode, it was mostly a gun episode. He went and bought a gun. Was it the next day? That day, that day. We went to Rule King and he was not fucking with nothing. And he was all like, you're just being crazy. And then the next day, we went to American Gun and Pawn. Shout out to them. I think I brought them up in the pod. But we went there and he ended up picking up a Canic. I can't remember what it is, but it's a Canic. It was about $750. A little expensive. I will say I do really like the trigger of the Canic. It doesn't feel bad. MOS, so optic ready. Ported slide already, which is pretty cool. Two-tone. There's a lot of cool things about it. The box is actually like my favorite part. It comes with a little mini figure like this big of the gun in the box that the gun comes with, and you pop the clip out or the mag out, and that's where the tools are for the gun. And I was like, this is gangster. It's pretty gangster. Huh, Bubba? Come here. What's the matter with you? Yeah, so he copped a new gun, so we'll probably talk about that sometime this week or next weekend, and that'll probably be like what next pod's about is his gun. He'll probably bring it in and we'll fucking show it off and shit. The new suppressor law just passed. It's just pretty dope, so probably looking to one of them bitches soon. To be honest, probably looking to like a fucking. I want to get a 223 or one that can shoot. What is it? 223 and 22 or 5.6 and 22. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one, but that would be pretty dope. Just so you could swap them over, and I feel like 5.56 would be the most practical because it's like the most common one like round you're gonna use, and you'd want it on something big like that because they're all expensive anyways. But a 222 or 22 is what it's gonna work the best on, other than like 300 blackouts and shit like that. But I mean, mostly you're playing with it if you're suppressing it. I guess I feel like no, that's what I would do. I want it mostly for a toy, so I'd want it on like a 22, so it's cheap. If I got an AR, I wouldn't want 300 blackout just because, like, cartridge wise, I'd want a 5.56, so then I would get it for a 5.56. But I feel like those ones are stupid expensive. But I also feel like I'm talking really fast, so I'm probably zipping through the fucking shits. Even though I did write down on the notepad a handful of ideas to talk about for if I'm flying or if I'm running out of shit. Even though, to be honest, I don't really want to waste material on talking about myself, but I guess I don't even have the pad, but I can think of like one. I mean, because the other ones are like, it's mostly like random shit that you would just talk to someone about. But I mean, I have like the card or the truck in the other channel to talk about. I posted on the other channel about the truck, about the crash, and kind of putting the truck back together, at least cosmetically. Haven't really shown me doing anything with it, even though I have kind of been tearing it up, like burnouts and donuts and shit. Not a lot on video though, so there's that. It's mostly just been like peeling out at work and like 2 second shit with the homies. I'm kind of stuck still in between like what I'm doing with that because that's such like a big money project. Anything I'm doing to it, cam in it, it's fucking at least like 1,500. I'm looking at probably roughly on top of like the tune too. So yeah, it's looking looking a little steep because I mean I could have a whole like damn near a whole decent AR build, or I could fucking cam my truck, or I mean just above cam in the truck probably be a little closer to two, a little above two. Uh, I could probably manual swap it for roughly that, which would be like the coolest thing to do. And realistically, I want to do that before the cam because the cam's gonna destroy my fucking Chevy made 6L80. It's just not it. And then, I mean, for 2 grand, 2 to 25, I could fucking. My buddy's got a Chevy Suburban GMT 800 OG style. I'm not sure what's in it. Z71. I do believe it's either a 6.0 or an 8.1, but it is 4x4 and it's a Suburban, big as fuck. GMT 800 OG classic. So fuck all the DOD bullshits, all that good stuff. It's a unit and it's got the Bose package. So I mean, if I scrape up the two, I might just get that instead of the manual swap, so I have something reliable for when I get the manual swap. I just got like three big options: a new sick daily slash mild build because I would just put it on like tires, wheels and tires, small wheels, big tires package, maybe light bar, brush bar shit, but not anything crazy. Later down the line, I would do stuff, but that's like after I do all the cool stuff like manual swap and cam the truck and shit. After the truck's cammed, I would probably want to cam the bourbon. Big old bourbon, baby. But also, fucking dope AR build would be badass because I do want a rifle build again. I got rid of my AR after I built it. The Glock's the only thing I've really fucking modified and kept. I buy stuff, modify it, and then get rid of it because I modify it to my liking, get bored of it, and then get rid of it. I mean, I really should keep them because I do miss a lot of stuff I get rid of. But I mean, that's just uh, firearms wise. As far as the cars, they all kind of just get destroyed. Never sold a car or got rid of one actually. Other than that's not true. My first one that I like actually dailied, even though I never put it in my name, but I did daily it for almost a full year. No tag on the back, titles just in the glove box. For every time I got pulled over, I'd be like, I just bought it, and that was during like the COVID time. So, I mean, I had a couple cars before that. I bought the Eclipse before that, but she burnt down. I had a Jeep. Didn't really daily, just dogged it, rolled it, sold it. Yeah, mostly mud toys and silly shits. But right now, I want to start doing cool stuff to the truck, especially for the content. But I don't want to destroy the truck. I really don't want to destroy the truck and not have anything. I don't want to have something and destroy the truck either. But I would be less sad if I had a really cool Suburban to drive around while my truck was down. Because realistically, the truck's never gone. I mean, it's a lifer, so I'll just rebuild it no matter what happens to it. But I mean, it could get pretty bad, especially with sliding, which is mostly what I want to do. And once it's manual swap, that would be super sick. So realistically, I think I've been thinking about it, and like I was saying with Nevin in the last pod, you can't stop living because there's a threat to living. You got to keep doing shit. You got to plan for the future, even though there's a threat to your future. Because if that threat doesn't happen, or if you fucking live through it, now what? No plan. Fucked. So I kind of want to start a racetrack, like Nürburgring style, like turns and shit. I believe we dabbled in this in the other pod, but mostly drifting and stuff because that's what's like local, but also because like a tight circuited course, you could also slide with some skill. You could clutch kick and make shit, but I also want to get mostly into the track oriented style and like just not too many pads. Definitely don't want to track I mean, I just feel like Leadfoot went about it wrong, but I get the idea of wanting to get the takeover kids off the streets, but you also gotta like show them the way of like the car community. You can't just let them do what they were doing out there just on your property. That's not gonna work. But I mean, I guess also at the same time, like that is their version of it, so you kind of gotta let them express that. That's how new shit comes about. This, that, the other. But to each their own. Somebody else can do that. I want circuit racing, and sliding. And I just broke my thumbnail in the most fucked way. Really not digging that. Let me just sharp. So I gotta delete that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm beardless. It got hot, so shaved all my shit off. Look a little funny, I'm sure, for show. Also feeling a little fucking bloated from the weekend, so looking like shit right now. But once I get back into it, I'm gonna slim down real good. Don't you worry. I'm gonna fucking be shredded by October. Beat the shit out of Sean. And then from then I'll decide, because I do feel really good while fucking living like this, but also like I like the taste of foods. Even though like I'm not a food connoisseur, like I really don't fucking go out of my way for foods, but like I guess I could just have, be more like lenient on myself and just fucking grub a little bit. But right now I'm strict as fuck up until this weekend. But also Carly's birthday is next weekend, but on a Sunday, so we were kind of like half celebrating now, and then we're gonna celebrate early, the fucking Friday and Saturday, and probably celebrate a little bit Sunday, but like mostly like chilling and like not party celebrating because life Monday right behind it. But so I gotta tighten up, but you gotta live a little even when you're doing all this. So I had to splurge a little bit for Carly's birthday and just in general. It had been a minute since I did anything, so I was like, fuck it. But I'm gonna be getting strict on it again and feeling good again. Little stagnant right now in life, but I mean sometimes that just happens. It's like you gotta be a little stagnant to stack paper, otherwise you're spending it. What? I got other shit. I got this, but everybody was a little busy. Justin at work looking like he probably gonna come to a pod here soon. We'll hang out and do something, but he had some legality shit today. Nevin's got his dog to watch, so just me right now. But I was really working out, and I was probably gonna take oil out somewhere, get some cardio too. It's 2:15 right now. I've yet to eat anything. I got a pickle that I'm saving for if I start to get to whatever, because I'm fresh off of, there's a fucking pile of Huey's Magoo's boxes behind the camera right now actually, and that's last meal, Huey Magoo's. So I mean I didn't really eat terrible. I mean I ate fast food, but Huey Magoo's is just chicken. I didn't eat no fries. The snacks that I dabbled in this weekend, I fucking beef jerky, so I mean really not too terrible. I had soda with the chase the fucking alcohol down with, though, the Maker's Mark and the Maker's Mark itself, so that's not great for you. But like I said, you gotta live a little, but only a little bit have I lived since the last pod, and I'm solo dolo, so this is it for now, and we'll see if some shit shakes this fucking week before Monday, or yeah, next Monday, and if not, then we'll have a better one next Monday at least.